This collection was inspired by Greek mythology. All of the dresses have Greek names. This is Selene and this is Galeen, and they were lunar deities. And some of the other dresses, this is Rhea, and that's the goddess of femininity. There's Aphrodite, Penelope, all Greek goddesses, just because they represent femininity and opulence.
I love this dress because I feel it's very pretty and very feminine, and I love the lightweight lace. I'm very partial to lace, and I feel like the lace is very unique this season for me because it's got really fine details.
I was trying to find a new inspiration, and I was reading this article about the South Africa, and it's actually a lot of animals running on the, on the front. We have peacock, we have butterflies, we have birds. So you can see that, in different perspective. People don't think the animals is kind of like a part of a wedding gown, but actually we make it happen.
This is one from the new collection. She is a hand-ruched silk tulle bodice, all crisscross. We've got a silk organza onion rose, just tons of texture, and the Mikado skirt brings in more texture here.
My favorite piece in this collection, well, it's hard to tell because they're all our little kids. But anyway, I would go with something like this, for example, which is a classic, with this tulle with the point d'esprit. This really shows the idea of the couture gown with this soft material, silk tulle and chantilly lace from France.
This dress is thought to be, and so we're going to show you some of the ways that you can dress it up. You can have just the plain dress, or you can add one of our really pretty little sashes that has just the velvet and the little floral touches. This is our little butterfly lace capelet. We could add one of our little rhinestone and lace felts. And then it gives it more of an evening look.
The chiffon dress. It actually highlights a beautiful neckline and collarbones, and it gives a little coverage on, the sleeves, so your upper arm is covered.
This one here is like my best-selling dress. Been for the whole 6 years. This one sells like hotcakes. So this one's really cute, and it's got something blue petticoat. So I like that, and I love the glass buttons down the back instead of, typical covered bridal buttons.
This is my Tika dress, and it's in a blush color, silk taffeta. It's about 18 yards at the bottom of the skirt. Hand-beaded 3D Swarovski stones in the top, sweetheart, corsets, laced back, and the touch of a little bit ruffles throughout it with a touch of the Swarovski stones. It's a very, very light dress, even it's a lot of yardage, because of the quality of the fabrics we use and the linings we use underneath. We still keep the light-weighted, so they are still comfortable, but in the same time I want the glam and the glitz and the fullness. So this is a perfect dress for the girl that wants to look like a Cinderella.
This is actually one of my new gowns from the new season. It's called Peggy Sue. It's absolutely gorgeous. We're talking about a dress that is this very soft netting, and it's got this great kind of pinstripe stitch running down the dress, and this gorgeous tulle embroidery. It's absolutely beautiful. Natural waisted belt to give that girl that really great fit to show off her figure. It's very soft, very feminine, and kind of a throwback to the 50s, going back to that really romantic time.
It's quite classic on the top, but you have the beautiful crystal beading, and it fits the body really, really well. And then just below the hip, it really makes an explosion of flowers and tulle, and really is like a dreamy garden.